was a special afternoon as A-Rod and Richard Gere took time out of their schedules to coach the All-Star Little League game in the Bronx. Rodriguez coached the borough's United Youth Baseball League team, while Gere coached the Dominican Federation League squad from Manhattan.
I got challenged by Richard, and he has my hand boys, and I have my Bronx kids, and it's my 4th year doing it, and I'm excited. Anytime, again, you can come out with the kids and share your time and a few words of wisdom, and sometimes I like to see what kind of questions they have and where their minds are at. I was one of these kids, many years ago, and I made it, and my message is if I can do it, so could you.
You see, it's important. People who love baseball and love kids, especially, should get really involved in this. With all the problems we have in the world and in the city, this is something that's incredibly positive and generous and correct in all possible ways. There's no downside to this. This is a win-win-win-win-win in every possible way.
The Little League organizations were excited to put the event together and give their children a chance to meet one of their favorite Yankees.
Basically, we try to get the kids from the area that have nothing to do. We try to sign them up to play baseball. Our league usually lasts longer than any league in the Bronx. We begin in June and we end in September, right before school. So they don't have to stay outside the streets doing nothing. We want to bring them into the park, keep them in the park, and teach them how to play baseball from ages to 4 to 18.
Nice pitch.
It was a hard-fought game, but in the end, the team led by Rodriguez was victorious.
We won 3-0. It means a lot to me. I'm actually happy that he came and sat with us and everything and cheer us on and stuff.
I always wanted to meet Alex Rodriguez. He sat next to me. That's going to be my best memory. He's like a legend for me.
All these kids look up to ball players, It was exciting seeing these kids' faces, smiles, being around A-Rod, for both teams. I'm glad Richard Gere came along also. It was just a thrill experience for these kids, No kids out here never experienced that, meeting a ball player, especially a guy like A-Rod.
These players are role models. These kids dream of being major league players. So we hope that they can see that they give back to the community.